Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of coins here that are going to be hard forking, but mainly we're going to start off first with Ravencoin because it's going to happen tomorrow and I want you guys to be ready. So I'm going to show you guys what kind of miners are already ready for the x16rv2, and you guys know it's going to happen tomorrow, okay, October 1st of 2019. And basically, they're updating the algorithm from x16r to x16rv2. What they're trying to do here is basically kick off these guys right here. These are the x16r ASICs. I think these are just one models. I know there's a couple of them out there, but here's one that I found online on xkcminer.com. They have a 680 megahash Ravencoin miner x16r at about 800 watts. So pretty efficient. I think it's about 10 times more efficient than like I don't know, a GTX 1070 or something. And you know, we're looking at the Ravencoin network hash rate. I've made videos about this before, showcasing to you guys that the network hash rates in the beginning of September, or no, end of August actually, it started rising from 9 terahash to about 20 terahash. And now it's sitting at about 19.85 terahash. So just in the past month, there has been just a constant over almost 20 terahash on the Ravencoin network. And it doesn't correlate to the price action or anything. There's no raise in the price or anything during this time. It's actually been going down because of, I guess, the sell-off pressure that these ASICs are selling off into Bitcoin. So Ravencoin losing their value, but you know, we'll see tomorrow. Pretty exciting that come October 1st, we're going to see if the hash rate will pretty much be cut either, I'm thinking, in half or maybe a little bit lower. I'll be surprised if it goes down to like 5 terahash or something. But you know, it'll also depend on how the profitability will be on Ravencoin come after the fork, right? So it's going to happen right away, and we should notice that the hash rate just drop off, because once they mine on that block on what time here, 1600 hours UTC, October 1st. So yeah, we should see a pretty much a big drop off of the network hash rate during that time, and then we can then calculate what the profitability is on the Ravencoin network. Now guys, I wanted to show you some other stuff for Ravencoin regarding the miners, okay? So before tomorrow, you would want to upgrade your mining software, okay? So for those that are mining Ravencoin, you'll want to go and download the latest T-Rex miner. Now this one is meant for the NVIDIA cards, okay? Now if you want to do AMD cards, okay, AMD cards, there is a Team Red miner for AMD cards. They just released this just recently, and they have x16rv2 announced here for AMD cards. So if you are curious on trying that, I'll have these links down below. You guys can check that out for T-Rex and Team Red miner. So download these and get ready. And I do have a demonstration here of a GTX 1070. I did try to mine it on my Radeon RX 5700 XT. It wouldn't work on Team Red Miner. It's still not supported. But in the meantime, I do have a GTX 1070 mining on T-Rex. And you guys can see about 34 minutes in, not an hour test, but 34 minutes in, the hour average on x16r right now is about 16.49 megahash. It looks like it's mining an algorithm right now at 19, almost 20 megahash at the moment. But yeah, so here's the average in about, you know, half an hour so far. I'm thinking that it is pretty much the same as the x16r algorithm previously. And I'm looking on what to mine, and it does show around 17, 16 megahash for a GTX 1070. Okay, and obviously it doesn't show any profitability because the profitability on Ravencoin right now is nothing due to the super duper high difficulty. So there is a little bit of the hash rate. I don't think it'll change too much for all the cards, but I don't have enough all the GPUs to test this out. So But we'll see. Come, in a couple days, I'll keep you guys updated on the network hash rate and stuff. Maybe a week or two later after it happens, and then we can do an update video for that. So that will be Ravencoin, my friends. That's going to be fun. The main thing I'm really excited for is just the hash rate just dropping because of the ASICs. So fun times. All right, so I did say I was going to talk about a few other coins here real quick regarding other coins that are going to be hard forking to new algorithms. So the next one will be Monero, which will happen on November 30th. And, if I was going to talk about the correlation of hash rate, it seems like right now they don't really need to change their algorithm because there really isn't any ASICs, or the difficulty hasn't rose in the past couple months or ever since they moved to Kryptonite R. So they seem to be fine. Yeah, November 30th, why not? I think the Monero is still somewhat profitable on the Vega cards. Once the RandomX comes out November 30th, probably see all those Vegas stop mining on Monero, and the CPUs are going to be taking over. As I've shown you guys before, the RandomX has there's a couple of websites that show the CPU benchmarks for RandomX, and the 3900X from AMD does like an insane 13 or 14,000 hashes per second, and a Vega 64 will do about 1,000 hashes on RandomX. So yeah, about 14 times more efficient on a 3900X compared to a Vega 64. So fun times on that, guys. I will keep you updated on Monero. And the next coin that will be hard forking that I want to talk about is Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum have talked about in early of next year, they're going to be implementing the hard forked codename Berlin, which will have the ProgPow implementation here. So this is the audit that has been finalized, already completed by the Ethereum cat herders. And now it's just up to the community to decide if we want to move towards this. And in my opinion, I think we should just do it. We've been beating around the bush far too long now this past year. Let's just fork off the ASICs and let's bring it back to the GPU miners, which has started this whole thing. And ASICs are Ethereum has always wanted to be ASIC resistant, right? So they have to stay true to their word, in my opinion, but they're just taking way too long. They just need to do this right now. I really hope this will happen early next year. That's what they mentioned. So right now the activation for Berlin is to be announced. It hasn't been a tentative date yet, but they have kind of talked about for early next year, 2020. Okay, so Q1, I guess. So Ethereum, I hope this works out for ProgPow. There has been some rocky stuff happening recently. I'm going to talk about that right now regarding the I guess the writer, the leader of ProgPow. That would be Christy Lay Minehan, and I probably butchered her name here. I don't know if I said that right, but she has, I'm sure some of you guys know her. She's Ogata Girl, codename Ogata Girl on Twitter and the interwebs. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of things regarding her in like Minority and colluding with CZ. No, sorry, not CZ. Craig Wright, CW, and Core Specific or something. Core Scientific, which is affiliated with Craig Wright, Calvin Ayre or something. I don't really know much about this. I'm not trying to speculate or anything, but Bob Summerwill is the ETC Foundation, I believe, CEO, and he uninvited her to the ETC Summit, which is happening in October 3rd or 4th in Vancouver. He's just urging everyone to, even urging Ethereum to reconsider the adoption of ProgPow. This is what it's come down to. I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple months. This is kind of stupid in my opinion. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but this is just some drama happening in the space between I guess Ethereum Classic and maybe Ethereum. Who knows? That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I want to really talk about, but you guys can take that information as you will. But mainly Ravencoin tomorrow. I hope you guys will check that out, and hopefully we'll see some good stuff happening, kicking off the ASICs tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you think, all that good stuff. I guess I left the window open showing my GPUs. But yeah, let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments down below. Have a good one, and peace out.